Bonjour everyone and welcome to the player ratings for the game against Southampton. Okay, start me off with Martin Dubravka.
Same old Dubravka. I literally feel like we'll say the same thing every week. Like he makes some good saves.
He made a good save.
He makes some solid saves, but what we've found out about Dubravka, especially last week, he's so poor with his feet.
He's not a modern day goalkeeper.
Exactly. Like the definition of a modern day goalkeeper is a player that can actually play out with his feet, like what Pep Guardiola likes.
Pep would not be a fan of Martin Dubravka.
He would have him straight out on loan to fucking Torino. He's so poor with his feet. Like it's absolute. It's kind of embarrassing.
He did his job the day that he kept a clean sheet. So
I would much prefer an older fashioned goalkeeper, to be fair. Like, I want to see what they do with their hands. I'm not particularly bothered what they do with their feet, to be honest.
Fancy shit, that's not his job, is it?
Yeah, but you still want them to have fairly decent distribution. When when they get a pass back, you want them to be comfortable. So you didn't want them to be like panicking, not knowing what to do, taking about 10 minutes to get that whatever they want to do, boot it up or pass it out. Like, you want a bit quicker thinking, someone who's going to be decent on the ball. Like, I don't want to fucking take 10 men on and whip a cross in, but. Distribution needs to be worked on, feet needs to be worked on, but as a goalkeeper with his hands, his saves, pretty solid. Not bad. I would have to, I don't know, 6 maybe.
6 or 7, I would say. Like, he did well. Yedlin for me at right back. He's not the Yedlin that we've seen at the start of the season, where he was getting in behind, getting the balls in. We've seen him an assist for Hosler. We've seen him score away at City. Yeah. He's lacking that cutting edge at the minute. I don't know what he is. He was winning throw-ins for fun the day. Yeah. Not good enough. 6 again. Yeah,
typical Yedlin performance, really. Like, tries to get down the wing, tries to attack.
He's 1 or 2 away from always having a great game. If he had got that, like I say, earlier in the season, got that assist, got that bit more going forward, but there just wasn't enough today.
Definitely.
Captain themselves.
I feel like we'll say the same thing about the back four every week, and I'll like.
Should we just replay last week's video?
Nah, we really do. Like,
last week we conceded.
It's just so repetitive, really, especially at the back. Like pretty solid. Like Southampton caused a few problems, nothing too major, nothing that Lascelles and Fernandez couldn't deal with massively. I think they caused a little bit more problems when Gabbiadini came on, but yeah, other than that, decent performance, 5 or 6.
Like, 6 to match his number.
Yeah, stick in the middle.
6 to match the jersey.
Yeah.
For me, Fernandez was class today.
Yeah.
I think Fernandez has been a great signing. I give Fernandez a 7 today. I think he was just brilliant. Yeah. He did his job perfectly well. Kept him out. Couldn't ask more from him. Dum.
Big. I can't really remember seeing him that many times apart from taking a throw in.
He didn't really get in trouble much, didn't he? By awful Redmond headline.
Ooh.
What's going on with Redmond's hairline?
Get that regain on that shit.
Stop clinging on to that hairline, Redmond. Just
get
shave
the
that shit off.
Get the pick on your head.
Pick that shit, man. Get the Benthams. That's awful, that hairline, like.
Really
and
is.
He wasn't the Redmond that can be, to be honest. Yeah. I mean, you know how good the rank will be on his day, but shite the day. Dummy didn't have much to do. With the swap sides and that, didn't have much to do.
Took about 15 throw-ins.
Yeah.
If you're not going to turn up for me, you can't really get it. No, didn't do that, mate. You don't like that. Yeah, I don't know. I'd maybe say stick with the shirt number and perhaps give him a 3.
Oh, that's quite harsh on Dum Dum. Get the clean sheet.
Fuck Dum Dum.
Dum Dum gets a 3.
Yeah, he's fucking shit.
I'll go on Richie. Richie, again, he falls in the bracket of yelling, but we know what he can do on his day. Yeah. He's just not in it.
They need to partner up them two and all. Like I think they tried a few times today. Like,
they need to be more work on the training ground with them two giving and goes and 1s and 2s and running behind.
That link-up play, that's potential there, and we've seen it a few times today.
We've seen it loads last season, especially towards the end of the season.
I think the problem is the end products. Like, they might work well together, but who are you going to put it into? If you're going to get a cross away, which we didn't really see too much today, like, who's it going to fall to?
Exactly, yeah.
Like, we haven't got, like we said, like, the attacking, it's the strikers that's the real issue here.
Richie, for me, give him a 6, like, because again, lacking that cutting edge. Shelby.
Didn't really see him turning up too much today either, to be fair. Yeah.
Again, he's trying to play it long and high to midget tits.
I know. If you're gonna have a big target man up top, like, let's say maybe a Hosler, even a Rondon, even a Hosler, alright, but you can't play long balls, whip it into the box to fucking 5 foot outs.
No.
No, so I think it doesn't really suit Shelvey's game. I think he needs a target man so he can play them Hollywood balls in, because he's got the ability.
He needs Shola to be there to give a good chest on. That's what he needs. Like Shelvey.
I just don't think Newcastle right now are suiting to Shelvey's style of play.
No.
So it's making him look poor. So I'll maybe have to give Shelvey a 5 today.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think Newcastle's Shelvey's problem, not Shelvey being Newcastle's problem.
Yeah. Diome for me,
shocking.
Shit.
Absolutely.
I'm giving him a fucking 2.
Ooh, big 2. 2s all round.
Fuck you, Diome.
Yeah, he's shit.
You just see him play really at the start of last season where he was just shite, and then he obviously turned it around in the new year. Where's that Diome? What are you waiting for, mate? Does he not like Halloween? Is he pushing for New Year? Fucking, you know what I mean? What's going on?
I think he's waiting till the end of the season, someone get relegated and get sold to West Ham.
Hey, he didn't turn up until January last year. He looks like the same thing this year.
He fucking better turn up in January.
He needed to turn up sooner.
Someone needs to.
Because he's pissed poor, he was giving the ball away. He wasn't doing what, getting them crunching tackles in that would like to see from Diome.
No.
Shite. And that's where you don't like Kennedy.
Not a fan of him. I fucking hate that cunt, mate.
That was the one moment where I remember being close to the final third.
Yeah.
Near the touchline. There's someone in front, someone behind.
Just done a spin, didn't he?
He just tries one of them little spins again.
Like he tries to do like the back heel, like off his standing foot, like.
This is not FIFA Street, Kennedy.
Mate.
We are away at Southampton.
It's not 5-a-side.
Let's just play this fucking simple ball up the lane and get into the box.
Wow. I didn't even want to fucking die with Kennedy.
His number.
2.
2 back-to-back.
He's fucking lucky to get that. Honestly, I really can't hate Kennedy enough. Honestly. He's fucking shit. And I've had a go at him last week about not being able to use his right foot. I think he must have listened, because he did cut in and he had a shot with his right foot, but it was fucking awful. You still need to work on it, mate. You still need to work on that right
3
foot.
3 yards out.
It's fucking hell. At least he had a go. At least he had a go on your right foot, and that's what I like to see, but nah, still fucking miles off.
Jose Benitez, I was saying to you, I'm sure.
His mum's sucking Rafa off.
I'm sure Rafa Benitez is having an affair with Aya Benitez's fucking mother. And Aya Benitez's mother, Jose Perez's mother, has said to Rafa, look, I won't break up your marriage. I won't tell your missus. There'll be no divorce as long as you keep playing little Jose. As long as he's still playing.
No publicity scandal. Just give me boy a start.
Because why is he still playing week in, week out?
He must be getting a fucking cheeky nosh on the sideline.
He's been bringing out in all season, so I'm telling you, Rafa's cheating on his wife with Jose's mother. Because it's got to be. There's no other reason why he keeps playing. It's time to drop him. It's time to go on Mutu Hostler. It's time to go on Hostler Roller. It's time to go on
absolutely fucking anyone.
Anything other than Perez starting. Because I don't know how he ended up top goal scorer last season, but he did.
Yeah.
And then this time round, he's just brought absolutely nothing in every single game.
Was it 10 goals he got last season or something? Was that in all competitions in the league?
Slow to everything. 10 goals in the Premier, I think it just was.
But it's quite amazing.
Perez for me. 2
for
really
you.
Shit.
Yep.
Mutu. Didn't get in the game today.
Yeah, he really didn't. Like, it's I think, like you said. Oh! Beep, beep, beep.
Afternoon delight.
Ooh. Aye. So Mutu. I just didn't get in the game. Like, I think, like you say, like Southampton must have had that game plan sorted. Would have looked at them two and be like, easy day. Like Hoyt or whatever.
Yeah.
Must have just looked at him and thought, like, you're not getting past me. Like, he just had him in his back pocket all day. Couldn't get anything off. Couldn't even get the ball to him, to be fair. He didn't even have much of a fucking effort.
He didn't, again, it may be a bit harsh on him because of what's behind him, but
yeah.
He didn't get involved enough. Like.
Yeah. I think it's hard to when you're, like say, like it's the midget combo. Like when you're that two midgets up top, Shelvey kind of get his passes in, Dummett, Richie kind of get the cross in. So yeah, it's a bit harsh on him. It's not his fault he's a dwarf. It's not his fault he's Asian.
Paid to his strengths though. That's we're doing it. We're doing
nah. So yeah, I feel a bit sorry for him, but nah, it didn't get involved enough for me. 4 to 5.
4. I was going to say 4.
Yeah.
The subs, I mean, Ron came on, Atsu came on. I didn't really like giving subs a rate unless they do have an impact because there's not that much time with 10 minutes to go, is there?
It's kind of like this is a similar theme every week. Like the subs are coming on too late and not making too much of an impact.
You can't judge.
So we can't
like
really judge someone when they didn't touch the ball.
I know.
If you didn't touch the ball, like how am I going to get you a rating? Because yeah, so this comes out to Rafa. Like He needs to make bigger impact subs. Maybe it's a little bit sooner.
At least 20-25 minutes, man.
Yeah, he's giving people like 10-minute runs out. Like, what's that going to do? And like for like replacements, it's not changing the game. It's not dealing out.
Rafa's rating the day then. I mean, away from home in the Premier League, you know how Rafa's going to do. He's going to set out to not get beat first and foremost.
Yeah.
And fair enough, that's not bad. But in our predicament, starting off the day at bottom of the table, now 19th in the table, still a couple of points off 17th, still a couple of points off safety. What would you give Rafa's rating the day tactic wise?
3.
Ooh, 3. I was down the middle of the lane, me, but 3.
Nah, poor man, poor.
Go for it more.
Yeah, definitely. It's Southampton.
Exactly.
It's not Man United.
The way that that is a good point. Like the way there, you can't get at teams like that.
When we say we need 3 points, need to get at them. It's essential you go for it. Like
start of the
season we sat back and defended. Maybe he's got a couple of decent results. Like, I know they were all defeats, but against your Brightons and Southamptons, what's the fucking point? Go for it, even if we're gonna get peppered 3-0. At least we went for it. At least we're gonna try. I feel sorry, like we say, like we could have gone there today. I'm fucking pleased we didn't. Like, credit to all you that went down there today.
Definitely.
Fucking
better
you than me. Better you than me. I'm fucking pleased I didn't get that shit.
Poor Joe, yeah. Jesus Christ. I hope you've had loads of brownie, like, because that's anything that's going to console you.
Furthest away day of the season. Went down there. It's absolutely baltic. We're sitting out here in our fucking coats and hats. And fucking some poor fans have spent £200 to £400 gone to the other end of the country to watch that.
That is bad when you think about it.
Against a poor team. If you were going to see like Chelsea or Arsenal or something.
Yes, yeah, you make that trip to London and you expect the defeat, but again...
It's Mark Hughes' Southampton.
I know.
It's fucking absolutely terrible.
It should have been tested more.
Really should have. And like I say about the changes, this is why I'm rating Rafa so poorly. Changes came too late, too similar. Nothing changed the game. Nothing to drive them forward. Shit, man. Absolute shit.
Yeah. Well, it's starting to rain, so we're going to wrap this up.
See ya.
Let us know in the comments below what you made of today's game, you made of the player ratings, and enjoy yourselves. Check out the Magpie channel merchandise. Hoodies, hats, t-shirts, embroidered and printed available, and the back print on the new t-shirts. All sizes available. The link will be in the description of this video to the Etsy. It's etsy.co.uk/the Magpie channel. Make sure you check it out. Support us. It goes back into the channel. It goes into new equipment, away days, prize giveaways for yourselves if you haven't seen the Magpie 4 videos. Enjoy yourself.